So I have some good news on the internet front. No, it's not that the internet fixed itself. That's still a problem. But I only dropped 120 frames since I started the feed like 8 minutes ago. The thing that I was worried about is there's something wrong with my motherboard that was causing this. But I just tested it through my phone, and I'm seeing the same problem there. It's Comcast's fault. It's somewhere in Comcast's line, and I just have to deal with that until it fixes itself. So at least that's a load off. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I swear this sounds like some kind of early 90s anime insert song. It sounds like Lupin III or Cowboy Bebop. But it's Queen's Blood. Welcome to the Queen's Blood anime, known as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And Joshua says, last time on Soldier Chronicles, after making plans to depart for Junon, Soldier and crew get distracted by the return of Chadley. What nefarious deeds does he have in store? More at 6 p.m. Central. Confirming that Joshua is a Central boy. Also, I found a mod for a performance that doesn't make the game look like stinky poopy garbage. So there's that. It was called the Ultimate Unreal... What is it called again? Let me look at my downloads real quick. Ultimate Unreal Engine mod. It apparently takes a bunch of things that Unreal Engine does and optimizes them. And I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, I remember now. I was targeting the game, duh. So it should run so much more better now. Originally, I was just going to turn the VSync off and run it at like 58 frames a second, but then I found this mod, and it seems to have fixed a lot of the graphical problems I have. So we'll see. It looks a lot smoother now. It was a stuttery mess before. Of course, because of the internet problems, the upload speed might tank on occasion and make the frame rates go down, but when you can see the frame rates in its full glory, they're working pretty well. I decided to stop here, because I'm not going to try and do all of these. I'm not going to do everything in the game on stream. I'm not going to do everything in the game in general. It's too much of it. But he wants a picture of a scenic location, right? How do I take the picture, then? Oh, I guess that counts. According to the wiki stuff, this is UE4, not UE5, which surprised the heck out of me. Well, either way, the mod worked. Granted, I think their engine might have problems with UE5, which is why they had UE4. Because this game was, what, in development since, like, what, 2020? 2019? Like, shortly after Remake started becoming, got released. But it looks a lot better on my end. And looks better on the preview's end, too. There's some jank when it's loading in a new chunk, but other than that, I'd say it's a vast improvement. I did a combat. I think I did a combat over here. I ran around, especially in this particular area down here. There's lots of ores along the mountain sides, and that's what I needed the most, is iron ore. So I grabbed up a bunch of that. We did 2 side quests last time. The life spring stuff, I may just do on my own time when I'm running around gathering materials and gil and whatever. But for this first area, I'll do the life springs on stream, because they do connect to something I want to do on stream. Every time you find 2 of these locations and tap into them, you get a new special side quest. And they're worth doing, because they get me more transmutation. Thanks, Owl. You could stop now. Thanks, Owl. You could stop now. In other news, today was post-Bunny Day Clarity. I picked up a half-off bunny plush while I was out with Saya. Rain. Not a giant one, but it's a decent dresser ornament. And you can punch it whenever the bunnies piss you off. Oh, no, you again.
Cloud, by analyzing the Lifespring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmuter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
Well, if Chadley recommends something, you better do it before he sends the drones. And that gives us a location where we should go search. The dialogue is the same every single time you get 2 life springs. By the way, that was the life spring data. How do you get to the life spring data again? I like how this is all just called Chadley. Yeah, there's a few combats to do. If we do all the combats, we unlock an area boss. So I would like to do those on stream. You can get information about the places you're at, which is great for world building. Not great for stream time. Give it to me whenever you feel like triggering my Lope Bunny PTSD. I was wearing a bunny ears and a tail for Easter when I was at work, and I was thinking about incorporating it into a costume so I could dress up like one of my my cat princess OCs. I mean, one of my D&D original characters. Because at least 2 of them could, you know what, 3 of them could benefit from just having rabbit-like ears. Chocobo in a bunny suit. Oh my, I wasn't in a suit! A lot of people had stuff to say about the tail, though, because it was so tiny. If I make a costume out of it, I think I might find one of those fursuiters and get a tail off of them. Like, not half-ass it. Again, up since 1 a.m. my brain is mush, says Rain. Hopefully then, now that I figured out this problem is not hardware related on my end in the least, maybe I could finally start getting some sleep again. It's been stressing me out to the point that I can't relax, even when the stream's starting.
Hey, Cloud!
Why el cat con sombrero por la miniatura? Says Brandon Yagami's Lost.
Once you pinpoint its location, you can ask your bird to dig it up.
Alright, thanks.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
He said, hey, there's going to be a Chocobo hot and cold minigame around here. That's what he said in German. So there's some free stuff here. I could transmute a what?
That's quite the transmuter chip you found.
It says windmill gear.
It was once used in the construction of windmills. Given its rarity, I would not be surprised if someone had need of such technology.
Oh, it says best guess without Google Translate is why is the cat in the hat in the thumbnail? Because he's going to commit violence against Chadley. I have hired this cat to swing a baseball bat at you. Also is the Michael Myers cat in the hat. So, you know, he's kind of on his own level of terrible as Chadley. Okay, where are we going here? Red, are you helping out? You missed something, buddy. No, over this way. Over this way. Fine, I'll do it. You can transmute a cushion! Oh boy. I don't have to worry about my hemorrhoid cushions anymore. I can make them myself. I can sell them on Etsy. Or whatever the Final Fantasy version of Etsy would be. There's usually 3 in every side quest. So if you see an area suspiciously like this one, where there's like a bunch of ruins and not much else, it's probably one of these mini games, and you have to go look for life springs. Enhanced Copper Bracer! You can get some better armor here, too. Thanks for letting me know that you don't detect any more items. Oh, I found out what that materia, I never knew how it worked. What worked? The, what materia was it? It was a purple. Auto-unique ability materia. I found out how this works. The Y button attack on everybody. They'll automatically use their Y button attack, which means it's great on Barret and not Red. Because Red 13 has the Get Angry ability. And I don't want him just spoiling that. So we could give that to Barret, and he'll use his overcharge whenever it's available. As long as I'm not controlling him. Tifa is probably another good option, because if I'm not controlling her, she'll do her uppercut. I learned this because when I went deeper into the game, there was a command materia I found that was auto weapon attack. And I was like, oh, so they split it up. Just like the auto cast materia being a linked, and there's probably like auto other ability for using like the free elemental attacks, stuff like that. So I found out how that works. You know what? Since we're a little bit better geared, we're going to do more of the Proto-Relic. I can now make enhanced versions. I just have just enough Mellow Oak. What is that for? Tifa? No, I'd rather give her the Copper Bracer. I'll make that too, so I can level up my craftsmanship. There's some things I can't craft because they require Planet's favor. I can do a cushion. And I can't do the gear because I need a Quetzalcoatl Talon. I don't know why it needs a Quetzalcoatl Talon. But it definitely needs one. I made most of these. In fact, I'm going to craft another earring. I'm going to see how much these sell for. And we're heading this way. This is a definite improvement from last time. It was actually giving me a headache how much it was stuttering. This is a distinct improvement. Oh, Chocobo sensed something. Back this way. The problem is, I think the Chocobos go too fast at maximum speed. It's hard to react to things going on around you when they're going maximum speed, and it's hard to brake. Oh, a baby Chocobo? Oh, there we go. There you are. I like pulling them up with the adult Chocobos. I'm teaching them how to take care of the infrastructure. There we go. Unfortunately, you can't pet them, though. Come here, you. You see, that's why this game sold like 4 million after the PC version came out. Because you could pet the Chocobo. It says that it's up here somewhere. I think that might be it. Again, it just triggered. Where is it? Up here? I saw the question mark for like a split second. Looks like there's another life spring in this area too. Oh, here's the Banoonis. I must have been just grazing the outside of the circle. I'll take free potions. Or, ether onions, I guess. Emeralds and rubies are for enhancements, but I'm kind of tempted on selling my excess. I find a lot of them lately.
Cloud, I've picked up readings from the Proto-Relic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know that?
They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
Cloud, this is a stealth mission. Use of sneaking will be required. Let me sneak. So now we're going to do Solid Snake. Sneaking past Chocobos isn't enough for us. We gotta sneak in on a Beck and his badasses.
How could you ditch us like that, boss? Don't be an idiot. I had to for the treasure, obviously. I was inconsolable.
Inconsolable?
Smells like it's coming along. Oh, it's like when you're, consolable, but not.
Oh, I
Show
get it.
me the meat! You think that Merc's gonna come after us?
God.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
hungry.
hide out here till that Merc gives up.
Hey, boss.
I'm listening to their conversation. I'm still here.
You ain't ready yet, dingus.
I'm a lightly
we call it
seared
well
guy
done,
myself.
'cause shit's gotta get done well, not
These guys can't see this. They got Metal Gear levels of paying attention.
You a chef? You got a
Dude,
puppy
I love
head.
that smell.
I don't know what to do with this guy, though. Will he see me?
I think I saw something move.
Okay, we'll hide out here until that Merc gives up.
Okay, I guess he won't.
Probably just a mouse.
Yeah, it was just a mouse. A really big mouse with a really big sword.
We call it well done, 'cause shit's gotta get done well, not poorly.
Surprise!
If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. Quick, fucking bird!
Just one drumstick?
Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, boys, time to chow down.
Meat! Meat! Give us the meat! I mean, what? Are we really gonna barge on them enjoying their meat? All four of them? In a circle? Just enjoying each other's meat? The answer is yes. Now, I want some meat too. You gotta go the long way. I like how everybody is just, you know, they're just hanging out down there. I'll take care of this. -2. Don't tell me what's -2. I reject your -2 and substitute my own. Also, I think I'm using team... Okay, no, this is Barrett and Tifa. I thought I was using the team that I started Final Fantasy VII with.
They found us! We're so dead!
Yep.
Get up quick, would ya? So, you want this thing that bad, huh?
Shut up and hand it over.
Ain't in the talking mood, huh? Well, we sure as hell ain't gonna just hand it over.
I don't have time for this.
Just the one I know, bud.
I don't even know why I want it.
Relax, boys. I've got just the plan.
Side note, where is that line even from?
No.
Yeah, hook in the bait.
What, beating the meat?
So what?
It's a euphemism.
Intensive purposes, it's you. Here, take this.
Thanks. Can I eat it?
Tuck it for the gotcha.
Excuse me, what?
No! Don't eat me!
Well, that's their first mistake. You decided to stick around. We got Butch! And I'm a lot more powerful than I was before. Bird, can you, like, get out of here? Thank you. Get parry, loser.
Too bad.
Let's check out his ass. Elemental weakness and attacking him while he's busy setting a trap. So he's weak to fire.
Burn.
Very weak to fire. Nice ragdoll. Oh, I reject your reality and substitute my own? Actually, that comes from a movie called Dungeon Master.
It was so worth it!
It was also on Mythbusters, but I know my movies.
So, Cloud? The Proto-Relic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever. You can track it, can't you?
Of course, Cloud. I could track everything.
Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, thanks. That would not have even been my third guess. Yeah, I didn't know that until I started watching Red Letter Media some more. They were watching a movie called Dungeon Master. And the main protagonist was a computer nerd. A big, bulky, muscular jock computer nerd. That got kidnapped by Satan. And also kidnapped his girlfriend and made him go through like some kind of like gladiatorial games. Tests of wit and strength and skill and all that. And at the very end, when they're going to have the big bad evil guy showdown, he was like, I reject your reality and substitute my own. And that's when the Red Letter Media guys started talking about the Mythbusters line. I can't know every line from every movie ever made, Scissorain. Well, why not? That's your job as a chatter. You're supposed to get all of the references.
Look, another life spring.
You'd think Shinra would be all over these, considering how close to home they are. He would just hook up the pipes and go to it. Another one of them, I could get another bunch of infusion ships, I think. Flora and fauna of the grasslands. Oh good, Chadley's not talking to me. Take a screenshot of that and read it on your own time. I read Chocobo carriages in there somewhere. So, I didn't want to come out here any further, because I triggered a conversation when I hit about this point right here. And they were just talking about the roads and all that. I'm going to care less in the future about those, but... it was just some character interaction that I kind of accidentally triggered. There are towers off in this direction, as well as where the Beck's badasses ran off to. Come to think of it, it would probably have been a good idea to harvest iron ore around here. This looks like a very ore-laden area. The game is awfully picky what a Chocobo can and cannot jump off of. Oh boy, violence!
Leprechaun variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Observe its prodigiously powerful appendages.
We're going to the place where we don't need roads, only beaks, wings, and legs, says Nerdell.
But also hurl rocks with tremendous force and strength.
Ow. These things chose violence.
Favorite snack.
Stop that, let me check out your ass.
I got your number.
Elemental weakness. Frontal attacks are bad when it's holding a rock. Oh, it's Yankaku? What's the monster that picks up rocks when you're fighting it and you'll bounce off the rock? It came out in like Rise or World. Hitting it with powerful offensive abilities will cause to drop the rock. Drop the rock. Stop that.
Whatever the case may be, further research could help us understand how it's valued.
That it?
So get in there and give it a good beating, without being yo-yo.
So, are you weak to fire?
No escape.
I didn't pay attention to your weakness.
Cheering for you.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Ah!
Hell, more specifically, I need fire damage. You don't got any of that. You got electric. Hunger Max.
Okay, let's go.
Cloud, you okay? Because you don't seem okay.
Someone, anyone,
Oh, Cloud is getting his butt kicked over there.
Suck on this!
Toad! I didn't even know they could do that status effect. But Bear's a frog now.
Let me handle
I didn't think that happened until Junon.
that. You're up.
I got it.
and stay on surprise.
Also, I mastered the Firebolt Blade on the side too. That's why I'm using this sword now.
Excellent work completing our
Barrett Max Cloud's Ungar, he needs a snack immediately.
much of a challenge.
Shooting bubbles out of his prosthetic hand. Yeah, the status effect sadly doesn't linger though. Hey Barrett. Barrett, you looked better as a frog. Just saying. I want to see you as a frog ride the Chocobo. Maybe we should head back and heal. In the future, I'm just gonna go for the towers and not worry about any dialogue. So I could have tons of places that I could go teleport to. I don't need to run around in the world map. Pretty as it is, I would rather very much like not have to do that. I mean, look how pretty all these browns and grays are. I don't even see a lot of iron ore stuff out here. Shinra picked this place clean. Except for, you know, the life springs. I smell a Banuni. Well, I'm not a yellow Chocobo, so I don't smell the Banuni. I'm also in an urban area, and there's not many Banuni around here. I'll get closer. Grenades! Oh, thank you. I finally got my grenades back. Let's go and throw them at Beck's badasses. That'll be fun. Of course, they take up a whole ATB bar to do it.
So you know, that tower ain't gonna activate itself.
Well, maybe it should. That'll save us a heck of a lot of time, wouldn't it? I don't need to fight these guys. I need to get up here. I've been noticing some of the doves have become a little bit more accustomed to my presence after like 3 years. As soon as I put out the bird seed, I'll have a dove landing right on my fire escape. Maybe they're starting to figure out that I'm there to give them the food and not make them food. Combat, a summon, and another life spring. As you can tell, you could fill this bar pretty quickly. And Moogle medals, if you want to see the terrible teddy bears. Okay. I do want to get the Fiend intel before I go there. Come here, Pico. Who's your buddies, anyway, that just spawn into the ether as soon as you appear? What's their names? Smell something valuable? Like an emerald, perhaps. I don't know what these bunnies are doing with emeralds. Look at them. They got rubies. Easter was a day ago, but there's your bunny. You can just step on him if you want. The planet's blessing. Bunnies are preparing to crash the economy. I knew they were up to no good. Maybe if they take off his mask, we'll find out he was a bunny all along. Voltaic Canine! Mai, you have anything to say about the Voltaic Canine? They're lightning-based. They remind me of a pal.
Too bad.
Inflicting detrimental status effects while pressured. I don't really have. That's like paralysis and slow and stuff. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Focus Strike will help me build up that stagger bar real quick.
Predators' hunting habits? Perhaps these two will be able to develop swifter, more
And they could inflict paralysis, huh?
collect our data before that evil wolf gets the best of you.
Stop running around.
Come on.
Updating fiend
Do it.
attack.
Oh yeah.
I think I did a synergy attack.
Need my help, do you?
Stop paralyzing everybody. I said stop paralyzing everybody.
Your strength knows no bounds.
What's coming
Strike
through?
hard and fast. You ready?
I mastered the abilities, it's just that Tifa has no new gloves.
Bringing it in.
Mess him up. Mess him up. Come on, attack me. I know you want to do it. Do it. What are you... Mai, are you okay?
This ends here. Keep it up.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Mai was loving that for some reason.
Glorious. I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
I don't care about clearing all of them. I just care about clearing them.
Cloud,
Cloud, I see that you completed that challenge with grace and panache.
Why do I have to deal with both of you now?
to interrupt.
Why? I did no such thing.
In any case, Cloud, I've analyzed the battle data you sent and constructed a new virtual combat trial. I hope it's to your liking.
What's your twin sister starting to piss you off too, Chadley? Because that's how I feel whenever I hear your voice. I don't think they've mentioned it yet, but Mai is just a computer program to Chadley's android. She doesn't have a physical appearance. Thank goodness, we never have to see Mai in the flesh. Or the circuitry, or whatever. Oh no, they're listening to hip-hop in here.
Of course it is. Say goodbye to the badasses and hello to the...
Hello to the what? You were saying something. Let's walk in all cool like, guys. In fact, let's change our team out. I have two teams set. I got Team Red 13 and Aerith, and I got Team Barrett Tifa. I'll do this one now.
Hey, what you do with the hideout key?
Buried it underground so nobody can find it.
You idiot! What if some good-for-nothing thugs break in and we get locked down?
Speak of good-for-nothing thugs,
Save everyone the trouble and hand it over.
Not the trouble, anything but that. Just do what he says, boss.
Cool it. I've still got a trick up my sleeve. A trick I like to call diversionary tactics. Okay, you know what to do. Okay? I bet you couldn't guess who's got it, even if you tried.
No, no, not you. You're holding your axe. No. Gee, kids! Who could be the person holding the glowy magical thing? I want to see how long you could hold that pose. Are you doing okay over there? You look a little jittery.
Me? You see?
The correct answer is... Ta-da!
Me!
Look at these.
The answer is toss a grenade and let Gaia sort it out. Yeah, that should have been an option.
So, what do we do now, boss?
Isn't it obvious? We make a run for it!
Wait a sec, boss. What about the key?
He ain't going nowhere. Just leave it.
Where'd you guys come from?
I'm in a rush, so...
They're multiplying!
Don't overdo it. Need a grenade?
Speed! I like how they ragdoll into the air.
I suppose we all have our off days.
I want them to get away. That's the plan. Once they lead us to their hideout, then we hit them.
I'm sorry, Cloud. I can't hear you over the loud hip-hop music.
However, I'll need you to unearth the key there. It shouldn't be too tough if you have a chocobo.
Well, it's a good thing we have a Chocobo, eh? Pico, get in here. Where'd you... How? You know what a Proto-Relic smells like, right, boy? A Chocobo is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. And how he means to. Oh, okay. I think there's a trail we need to follow here. That's just the starting point. How did they bury it so far away so quickly? These guys are brilliant. Well, I mean, I shouldn't give them that much credit. Little Chocobo, I'll be back to you in a second. I'm busy looking for a Proto-Relic. I don't know why they're important yet, but Chadley really wants them.
Looks like you found the key. Great. And in other news, the bandits have stopped running. Let's hope that the fourth time will be the proverbial charm.
That's another one in the docket. Yes, I'm working on it. So there's a little locked gate that we couldn't get past. Now we can get past it. Again, it's not that I'm bad at driving a Chocobo, it's that Chocobo driving is bad at me. You know what's coming. Also, why are you wearing a coconut on your butt? The Chocobos around here are goofy. I guess that's maybe to protect his feathers are coming in, and he doesn't want to get like a blood feather, so he's just wearing them on his butt. So next stop, I gotta hit that tower. I gotta hit that tower because 2 fiends I need to kill yet, so I can unlock the area boss. In the future, though, I'm also going to do those on the off-screen and just leave the last fight I need for an area, because they don't really unlock anything. Every 2 fiend fights, you'll get another VR training session thing that you can do. I don't really bother with those. I didn't bother with those in the remake either. I guess maybe you could get some experience points out of it, so if I need to grind, that'll be an option. But other than that... Like, you guys are kind of in the way. I'm here to bring you out of the way.
Nothing to it.
I like that triple slash. Takes care of weaker enemies easily. Last tower. Also, I forgot to throw a grenade at the Beck's badasses, but those are just the goons. They were just gooning at their shot for the meat. Alright, that one you may -2. I'm just gonna look for a Moogle medal real quick. Because there are some good stuff for Moogle medals. I don't even know what this music is supposed to be originally. I can't place it in a lot of times I've played regular Final Fantasy. I hear some leitmotifs in it that I'm familiar with. But it's not the world theme. Alright, that leads into Calm. That's not where I wanted to go. You know, why even do that? I could just teleport over here. There's this gate right over here you can't get into unless you're doing the Proto-Relic quest. It was bothering me for the longest time. How do I get in there? I see some items off in the distance. Obviously, I was able to get in there somehow. Turns out I just had to do the big side quest of the area. This feels like it's going to be a final showdown with Beck. And he'll bring out his friends David Bowie.
That's the building. At one point, it was used for the storage of Shinra property, but the bandits have since turned it into a hideout, and probably filled it with traps.
Do you really think they will be that clever? Oh, come on now. Really?
Boss, I don't get it. Why do we bring Dad in the hideout? Obviously, so we can pull one over on the Merc, dumbass.
Pull one over? Well, dead.
Try using that brain of yours. You can't make a dead guy any deader, right? He'd be wasting his time attacking us, so we won't.
'Cause we're...
I have a great idea.
Exactly. That's why the possum posse trick is foolproof.
Yoink. What is that?
The hell you think you're doing? Disfiguring defenseless corpses. You should be ashamed.
I like how the shards are clipping through them.
We don't gotta resort to violence. We can talk things out like gentlemen.
No.
I'm trying to be nice, and you walk all over me. You know what I think? You people are real thieves.
Bunch of scumbags.
Real blowbacks.
Don't say I didn't try to keep it peaceful. You guys messed with the wrong legitimate businessman.
Oh, they got some heavy metal. I'm sorry, I couldn't see you guys flying up into the air. Can you try that again with this grenade I have?
You're welcome.
I didn't see where that went.
Here goes.
Cloud, are you okay over there? No, you don't look okay over there. Let me get some ATB. I think I have a mist potion.
This one. Sorry about that.
Uh-oh, Matro Magic time? Yeah, I think there's some Matro Magic in there.
Gotta be careful.
Grenade again.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Yo, dude! Dude!
Stop it already!
Dude! Stop that! Disrespect an Aerith.
Keep it up.
I think if we talk this out peacefully, we don't have to fight them too. You missed.
Stars be your ruin.
But I decided to try something differently this time.
Take over.
Come on, you can do it.
Firework Blade. I need more. I need more on Aerith.
Try using it.
She doesn't get better until way later.
That'll do. You okay?
I'm just not too fond of using
You delay.
Aerith because she's really exposed. Ozzy's in a pickle. Again!
I have had enough.
Phoenix Draft. What's the difference between Phoenix Draft and a Phoenix Down? That was about time he got staggered.
Need to heal up. Not looking good.
I don't know if I want to waste a summon on this. Okay, now I want to break your arm real bad. Stop shooting me. Alright, there goes that arm.
Try this.
No, more arm breakage. Is Aerith still down? I just leave her down.
You okay?
Time to turn the tide.
Alright, let's do this instead.
I'm in.
Angelo Cannon!
Fire. Going in.
So I don't think it has arms anymore. No, it doesn't have anything anymore. You pissed Red off.
Come on, you gotta let us off the hook.
Off the hook! Off the hook! Hook the off.
Okay, he has a concussion.
All we wanted was to sell the treasure for some cash so we could stop stealing and start fresh.
It's always been our dream to start a company and do honest work.
Hey, we could throw him a bone.
2,000 gil.
You got yourself a deal.
All right.
Play
Don't make us look bad now. This is an investment.
Boys, that's how you broker an honest deal.
And hey, no more bandit stuff.
You better believe it. From now on, we're earning our money the honest way. As a business. It's business, baby.
Next business. What kind of business? Honest business.
Right, let's talk corporate structure. I'm president.
Okay, first we're going to make a partnership with Majima Construction.
Please! Mercs, please!
Wait, what's a boy do anyway?
Well, businesses always say this.
Oh! Family!
I always wanted one of those.
All right, boys. We got work to do. There's glittering riches out there, and your president's gonna lead you to it. Let's business!
Yes, sir, Mr. Press.
To the press!
So, you think they've turned over a new leaf?
No.
Who knows?
But hey, we completed the Proto-Relic quest. We got the magical shin guard. I don't even know what it is. A name came to mind.
A fire with purpose. Oh, yet a stripling. One whose mettle must be tested.
The name is Greg. Or Gary. Something with a G.
Cloud! I have confirmed that you are now in possession of the Proto-Relic.
Please give it to me immediately.
I've already taken the liberty of scanning it, and need only analyze the data. Should I happen to pick up other Proto-Relic readings, I may request your assistance again. Oh, there is one more thing I should mention. Your device detected a small amount of interference. I can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible that others are looking for Proto-Relics as well.
What for?
That's what I hope to find out. I'll be in touch if I learn anything new.
Is that Gilgamesh? Nah, that's just some dork. I'm sure he'll never show up again. Once Chadley gets his Proto-Relic, and he reanimates the Horde. Oh, we have stuff down here you have to check out too. Let's do that. Let's do the conquest, but I also need to find a place to heal. Maybe buy some more Phoenix Downs.
Is currently on high.
I still haven't gotten down the whole idea of the combat flow. Like, how does it expect you to guard? Well, the gameplay just rewards you for just mashing X all the time.
Breaking news at this hour.
Hello, welcome to the inn at
Okay, we could rest here. He'll probably build an army of oversized Roombas.
Safe travels.
Of the town.
Hello, Cloud. I'd like you to be introduced to my newest invention. I call it Sojimaru. And then you start hearing the music.
So, let me get this straight.
Oh, another one? Repair job. Oh, so that's the side quest I'm thinking about. I think both of these are hand in hand, I think.
I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman, though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep, some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity, or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it?
And the merc is...
Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment, recovering from a fiend attack. We asked Shinra to send someone to fill in, anyone who knows the work, but we haven't heard back. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled into town. Without him, we would have been up a creek. It's your standard Mako pipeline, really. Carries a portion of Midgard's yield straight to us. We'd be lost without it. Hence, my anxiety. We need it fixed ASAP. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be running on fumes. Makes me sick to my stomach to watch our supply slowly dwindle like this.
That's rough, man. But hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that poison.
I figured Barrett was going to say something like that.
It was fun.
They'll take the job.
You will? Capital! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here.
Fritz Belland?
I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on repairs? A simple, it's coming along would suffice.
Alright, it's coming along. Okay, pay me 2,000 gil.
Mercs ain't rare, but I think you're the only one from the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Nope, not a clue.
I'm sure it's not another repeat from Remake.
Thinking about being ex-soldier.
So there's another quest around here. Oh, right, and there's also Chloe's? You didn't do Chloe's yet, either.
We're working as hard as we can.
Luckily, we could go back to Chocobo Ranch real easy.
Oh, you're back. I guess that means you managed to shake Shinra.
We heard that you've been feeling under the weather lately.
Word gets around fast. Didn't expect you to worry about me.
Well, you kind of looked like death anyway.
Since you're here, can I ask you a favor? A friend of mine wanted me to help her fix one of the old Republic windmills, but I'm in no condition to do that.
Oh, how convenient.
Do you think you could instead?
I think we should help. If not for him, we'd probably be back in Hojo's lab.
You know, headaches and dizziness. Probably my misspent youth. Paying the price for it now. Hindsight's 20/20.
Headaches and dizziness, huh? Anything else?
Seeing a man in black with a big sword.
Voices, I guess? Calling for me. Urging me to go somewhere. Sounds pretty crazy, saying it aloud. I was a company grunt years ago. But when my parents died, I got out to take care of the family business. Been running the place ever since.
Well, I think you would have a lot of answers to that question.
And just say they stole my life from me, my family, my home. Is that reason enough for you?
But I thought Calm was your home.
Not anymore. This isn't the Calm I grew up in. My Calm was destroyed by Shinra. And this? A soulless imitation. But I stayed, because I won't let myself forget what those bastards took.
Living in hate can poison a man.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Thank you. My friend's name is Mildred. You should be able to find her somewhere around the old settlement, out on the cliffside. Look for the windmills.
Well, the fun part about that is that I need to do the rest of the Fiend quests so I could get the boss. Because it has the part I need to help fix her windmill. So, there's that. They're up that way. We can jump there real easy. Let's see what Chloe's got. Why is he just fine with talking dog wolf? Oh, those hallucinations are really getting to me. I just thought saw that dog talk. I'm my hero, Ichiban Kasuga. Alright, let's see Koi's.
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud? Thoughts?
I have lots of thoughts. Ask your brother.
I would, but it's a gift. He's had to work so hard since we're on our own. I wanted to do something nice for him.
Of course. I promise you we'll keep it a surprise.
Cloud, is that an appropriate question to ask?
I died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask.
Okay, that's weird. That cutscene was at like half the frame rate of everything else. It just like dropped to like 30 frames a second and then went back up. That was a weird interaction.
Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgard. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
It was like foreboding. So yeah, I'm running a mod, so it might not be perfect with everything. Note that. Did she tell us where... Oh, okay, there we go. Just north of the farm. Pico, you're our legs now. Wanna help us pick flowers too? Or would you rather pick the bunny caves? Bunny caves? I guess they are kind of caves made by bunnies. Something a little sinister about a bunch of bunnies just having rubies. What are they up to? Get up there. Come on, you can climb up that. It's easy. I could totally do it. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, this ain't the flower field. That's where the windmill is. Yeah, where is the flower field? Googles. Wildflower Plateau. Oh. Okay. It's all the way over here. I would not expect wildflowers to be growing in this area. Look, I can't stop for every bunny. I'm pretty... they might be respawning, actually. Oh, hey, where's the... Oh, there he is. You didn't have to come to find us for this one. Come on, lift. Pico, lift. Thank you. Everybody gets one. I remember this particular spot is another one of those places where we could do transmutation things. The transmuter chips. I remember digging around in this area. Do we have to be going at full speed the whole time? Like, something a little bit faster than this speed would be great. Trying to find out how I get up in there. I did it the last time. I just kind of stumbled on the area. I think it might be right here. Wow, look at all the wildflowers on this plateau. I wonder what they call it. Besides murder all the Mandragoras.
Deal with that.
Leave it to me.
Spin. Spin again.
So it's my turn? So long.
Okay. Farewell.
And catch!
So what's her ability? Oh, they're not dead yet.
You'll be blown away. Wow, just look at all of them. I've never seen these kinds before.
Alright, let's check Aerith's equipment. If she's mastered that, we might as well use this one now. Word duration. And what do we got here? Auto Unique is kind of terrible with Aerith because it's just a little teleport ability. It's not even offensive. This place looks like it's sinking underground. Oh yeah, they're sucking the Mako out of it.
I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sorta reminds me of when we picked flowers for the Leaf House.
Well, that is a remake reference. We'll get a nice Easter basket.
These smell heavenly. Definitely the right choice if you want something fragrant.
So, Aerith, you are the leading expert on flowers. Shouldn't you be the ones collecting them? We added white flowers to the basket, and look at it now.
We're definitely gonna need more.
Daisies, you say? I got a lot more daisies in that handful. Well, since they're already in the basket, let's grab some of these yellows. That's what they're called.
Cute and soft too. Perfect for a flower crown.
Again, yellow flowers. Where are the blue and red ones coming from? Game!
A few more couldn't hurt.
And those are calendulas.
Hey, that's a good find. Those symbolize familial love. Pretty spot on for our purposes, wouldn't you agree?
I think the last time I did the foxtails, which are the green ones, I did the red flowers and the white ones. They don't really matter the choices all that much. You get different flower crowns for different ones.
Alright, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
I wonder if the flowers could tolerate teleporting. Come on, let me move the map a little faster. No, she sells them. The other company does the harvesting. What other company? She has them in her backyard. I'm pretty sure that's where she sells them from, isn't it? How can she grow them and sell them without the experience of knowing flowers? No wonder she was selling them for a gil. I don't have any Chocobo gear to put on the Chocobo.
Wow. Look at all of these. Thank you.
It was our pleasure.
I'm kind of worried though. What if mine's not as pretty as Mom's?
Well, lucky for you, I just so happen to be a florist. I'd be more than happy to help you put one together.
See, now she's bragging about her experience.
We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
I'm not wearing it.
Look. You like?
It's not the same as Mom's, but yeah, I do. Thank you so much, both of you.
There's something I can help you with?
Oh, Billy! Here, for you.
Chloe, did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah.
You look like a fruit.
Cute.
I like how Cloud's version is just a little bit crappier than the rest of them. You know he made that one.
Honestly, I never want to take it off.
We'll just buy this because I got quite a few plumes.
If you ever
And we'll
wanna
get rid of
take it-
Pico. You guys done making a mess back there? That will be 2,000 gil. Man, what a ripoff. There we go. I can edit the colors too. Well, obviously, how do we change the colors? Oh, created color set. There's got to be some green in here. I wonder if the mouse will do better. The mouse isn't letting me... It's not letting me move it by mouse. I could work on the color set on the off screen. But I definitely want green in there. New discovery made. Fashion for Chocobo. Spend 30 hours doing that. Can't teleport right there. The fun part is trying to find a way up this hill. Yeah, we know there's a life spring nearby. Pico, you okay there?
This the warehouse the mayor was talking about.
Barrett, speak up. I couldn't hear you.
I know you. You're that Sector 5 chick who was shitting on Avalanche.
Who?
Is that Cloud? But I was sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free. Or cheap.
It's another remake character.
If you get any
She's not very good at her job.
We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making.
And I'm just dying to tell him all about it. But the thing is, I haven't actually, like, done anything. I need more parts. Wouldn't it be fun if we looked for him together?
Hell no.
You mean do the work for you?
Use a guiding hand from a vet in the industry. Like you. I swear I'll do anything.
Anything? Fine. I'll help. If you stop calling yourself a merc.
You, sir, have a deal. Okay, so these are the parts that
I have a feeling that she ain't gonna honor that agreement at all.
There's the bare minimum. So, any questions? You can probably find them in scrap heaps somewhere nearby. I mean, I know you can.
You don't sound very sure on that.
See you soon.
I thought you were coming with us.
No, I need to stay here and look for screws and bolts.
Well, I don't see any lows around here. Luckily, they've been pinpointed on our map for me already. So that's a good thing. Can the Chocobo gather them? Gulp. Pico, I don't think you should be eating that. You'll get tetanus in your stomach. Ah yes, reliable repair for essential infrastructure. Right from the dumpster. Two corroded nails. Joy. Owl, you want to help us find parts? Then I could go to your thing. Come on, grab it. Rusty sheet metal and corroded nails. Joy. That'll definitely stay together. I mean, look, I got some iron ore and lay titanium right here. We can make something out of that. I have this little thing called a transmuter. It's basically a replicator, but with extra steps. Hello, Cloud. I found another transmuter chip for you.
Cloud, that data has revealed an intriguing sight. The nest of the Quetzalcoatl, a rare bird.
Oh, I don't have to do the...
So rare, in fact, that few have ever seen it. This is a prime research opportunity.
I could have sworn it was fighting the fiends. That's the area boss. I thought it was tied to fighting fiends. So they're even yet less useful for me now. I could just do those on the off-screen. Screw those things. I do want to get to the Titan. Bonk.
According to local legends, Titan possesses earth-shattering strength. He is capable of crushing whole mountains with his fists. Perhaps we have him to thank for the rolling hills and verdant plains that comprise this region of the planet.
Or maybe, you know, millions and billions of years of geographical activity and seismic plates. And because it becomes a little bit more difficult when science is interacting with, like, real deities that you could summon with your mind. You must move like a Titan. Can you do it? I need you to move like a Titan for me. It'll be so beautiful. Titan Sanctuary Gamma.
That was perfect. Thanks to your hard work, I've obtained...
I think he says that every single time, too. Do all the rest of the Chocobos dress up too? No, it's only Pico. I would like to see them inexplicably get some Shinra gear. So I don't... I need to do that, but I don't need to do these, apparently. Which is great. I completely forgot about that.
Did you find what we need?
I didn't find enough of it yet.
I believe in you, fellow Merc.
Is there anywhere else I could check? It says gather parts, but I think that's the drop-off point. Oh boy, grenade! Oh, there's one over here. Pico, where are you going? It's starting to sound like Bug Snacks music. I'm expecting a Grumpus to show up any time now. Okay, where are they? You must fight the rats for the garbage.
No time to celebrate.
Alright, I think we found everything now for the maximum prize. That's another thing with some of these side quests, is that you could clear them sooner, but you don't get as much. No, let me off. Let me off. Thank you.
Did you find what we need?
Yeah, that's 3 stars.
Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. I bet we could even charge extra.
We patched your pipeline with rusty metal and nails.
Tell me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting.
And then she'll be like, I don't have a lick of mechanical talent. Can you fix this for me, Cloud? I really hope I don't have to escort you against, like, some monsters or something.
She didn't send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid.
Hey, Kyria, can you keep up?
So I packed up and hit the road. Making my fortune. I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face. Fellow Merc,
Where are you going?
me. Time to take out the trash.
I really do have to escort you, don't I? Yep, that's exactly what has to happen.
I'll show you what I think. Someone looks kind of shaky. Get ready.
Aerith, can you attack, like, a little bit faster?
I dare you.
One more shot.
Sorry about that. Hey, you asked for it. Someone looks kind of shaky.
So she's able to put down this ward now, too? The Chrono ward? It makes things slow.
Get him! You okay?
So it keeps her a little bit more safe against melee monsters, but not too well. She needs more firepower. Yeah, that looks like a pretty serious leak there. You go ahead and you patch that up, Kyrie, so you could get all of the Mako poisoning.
Well, here we are.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold, and will.
If you could do that, why are you poor?
Company!
Stay back.
Evil mushroom! Oh, big evil mushroom. I got silenced from somewhere. I don't know if it was this thing. Check out its ass.
Let's do it right.
Weak to fire.
Need a breather. Leave it to me.
I forget who has the fire spells. It's not him. He's got this. He's got the free fire that I could use at any time.
Whatever.
Which is good for pressuring things.
It's all up to you.
Right, my turn.
Damn,
Easy.
that was a tough bastard.
Mako probably mutated him.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it. Mission
He
accomplished.
can barely hear you over your theme song. Turn it down.
Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary union.
Forget our deal already?
Come on, fellow Merc. With my brains and your brawn, we could clean up.
You're not your fellow anyway.
I got the brains and the brawn.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Please don't.
Since you're the only Merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Hey, get back here!
I hope she gets attacked by a third mushroom.
You're pushing it. Need a breather.
The great thing about these elemental abilities is that even when we're silenced, we could use them. Because they're not technically spells.
Finish it.
Let me teach him a lesson.
Not enough.
That'll do.
I'm still not quite sure how I build ATB with Aerith.
That's it.
It becomes a lot easier when she gets more abilities.
Over here. Sorry, but I gotta.
Oh, so that's what that Wyatt button was for. The word shift. I thought it just teleports her. It picks up her ward as well. And it moves it around with her. That's a lot more useful than I thought it was.
Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
Well, actually, we're gonna go fight the area boss. That's what we're gonna do. And get as far away from Kyria's theme as possible. Way too much J-pop for my tastes. I really should have stopped in at a Chocobo stop. But we'll be fine with this, right? Especially since I can make some more mist potions. I can't mix high potions yet. Classified foes. Lure them out and fight them. Every bear area has one of these.
You have arrived in the lair of the majestic Quetzalcoatl. Make certain you're prepared before attempting to challenge it.
I think I'm prepared. How bad could it possibly be? I'm level 21. Where's the lure destination? Oh, I had to hit Y. I had to hold Y. Hey, buddy.
Quetzalcoatl identified.
Excuse me? What was that hitbox?
Protocol. A cross between a dragon and a bird, the solitary Quetzalcoatl is simply breathtaking. Little wonder.
Allow me.
Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Each time it moves between air and ground, it'll be powerful attack.
That it?
And it's weak to cold.
While its strategic prefers to keep to its hunting grounds and nests. It's been silent and very inconvenient in recent years.
So I got colds.
Lots of deleterious effects on habitats have likely driven it to prey on livestock. Gaining more intel on it may help us discover ways in which we can coexist once more. The grasslands ecosystem is in your hands.
I said I got colds.
No one can stand against you.
I think I need I need better spells. Better blizzard.
I'll take that.
Here's better blizzard.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Going in.
He really wants to go after my mage.
You'll see.
I want the arcane ward so I could. Like, how are you supposed to dodge away from that? Aerith is not exactly the fastest. Well, we could do that.
Go on! Yoo-hoo! Go on!
Maybe I'll bring this with me too.
Over here!
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not how that ability works. That's just how Chrono Word works.
Get him!
I don't have level 2 Blizzard.
I've got this. Don't stop now. Leave the rest of this ends here. Let the heavens weep. Not enough? Going in. Don't let up now.
I can help too.
Some more blizzards.
Buckle up!
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Just warming up.
This might be it.
Let's heal.
The winds caress you.
Stay out of my ward. Stay out of my ward.
On it.
Try using it.
Making the dream work, am I right? Get him!
I don't like him being this close to Aerith. He's weak to colds. Shiva.
I've been dying to see you. It's your turn.
My turn.
Well, that's what she said, Cloud.
Don't overdo it. Leave it to me.
I wonder if I could steal off him. I think it might have something. Failed to steal.
Keep it together.
I'm coming!
Aerith, never ever say that again, please. Do you have any idea what your fan base is like?
I've been waiting.
Ready! Feeling chilly.
You could get pressured anytime you feel like it, buddy.
Pay attention.
You're getting bombarded with ice. There we go. Please be even more pressured.
Time to get serious. Keep it up. You're mine now.
You got any combos going on the back row? No.
Gotta give it my all.
Wow! What a fight!
This one's for you!
I'm gonna finish him off with Shiva.
You got this under control.
Until next time.
How is that thing easier than that Beck's Badasses fight?
Confirmed. Quetzalcoatl defeated. Amazing work as always, Cloud. Your heroic victory over that vicious creature was a feast for the eyes.
I suppose it falls to me to make Mai's presence more tolerable.
No, actually, you'll make it worse, Chadley.
Levels decreasing.
Now then, allow me to congratulate you on your victory over that beast. And thank you for the valuable biological data. You were likewise able to obtain something of great import, the beast's talon. I suspect that it can be used in the creation of something astounding.
Oh yeah, it's probably something really amazing, like maybe like some kind of lightning sword, or like a plasma thrower, or a gear. It's the only way to get a Quetzalcoatl Talon. I know that's how the JRPG combat works, but wow, it took all of its damage only in stagger. That's kinda how these kinds of games roll, is that you're not going to be able to do damage unless you break their stance sometimes. Like you saw, the multiplier was like 160% damage. If I was using Tifa, I could bring that to maybe 165, 170.
Did Broden send you? I'm glad for the company. Ain't she a sight to behold? A relic of the Republic of Junon. Shinra can't...
So they pronounce it Junon here. I've pronounced it Hunon
to scrape the rust
pretty
off.
much my entire life, because no one ever
Easier said than
pronounced
done,
it.
unfortunately. The rotor's missing a key component, one that's a bitch to find. Which is where you come in. I'm gonna need your help to get me that part. So, what do you want to know?
Well, I know how to get the part.
We go way back. Like, way back. The two of us skipped town when we were young, you know? Thought we'd experience what the world had to offer. Eventually, we went our separate ways. He joined the military, and I became an engineer.
So I don't need to ask these.
Well, turned out he was a natural...
Ask the other Merc.
Was even handpicked to take part in
What
a
other
super
Merc?
secret experiment.
Remember the deal?
Long after that, we lost contact. By the time we reconnected, he'd already put that life behind him.
What experiment?
Have to ask him. Though I doubt he'd tell you.
Though the hints are pretty clear.
At any rate, whatever they did to him, though, has something to do with his condition. I just know it.
Like his eye color, and he's having headaches.
He's been to doctor after doctor, but all the tests come back inconclusive. So I'm digging through old Republic archives, looking for something that might help, something a doctor might overlook. Just hope I find what he needs soon.
Oh, we're good. I know how to get the part. I have it right here. You already have the transmuter ship. Transmute a windmill gear. I know!
Now that is a quality design! No Shinra knockoffs can compare to Republic ingenuity. Okay, time to see if she works.
Then she comes back. Nope, shit's fucked.
Hot damn, look at that!
Ooh, I see a materia.
It's amazing. Incredible. Wow. The blades are spinning. Actually spinning. What a sight. Oh, I can't
It doesn't seem like a very practical windmill design now you look at it.
I wish Broden was here for this. He'd have loved to see these windmills running again. Maybe one day. Well, anyway, thank you. You've helped me fulfill a dream of mine. Guess you're heading back to Calm?
Like maybe the smaller blades would be messing with the wind current over the larger
Hurry
ones.
up and get better, would ya? We got a whole wide world to see. Or something along those lines.
But what do I know? I'm not a Republic engineer. Cleansing materia. I think that is anti-poison. Yep, anti-poison, and Asuna, and resist. So, might as well start building up AP on that. So we could check in with Broden, we could report to the mayor, and we'll have all the side quests done in this area. I can't teleport to the board. I can only teleport the comm itself. Then we could progress out of comm and look at a new area for once.
So,
I might go on for another extra hour yet, like I do with the Yakuza games, because there's just so much in this game to be checking out and doing.
I heard everything from the Merc herself. She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Where's your Merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between.
Sounds like you still got competition, Merc.
Before you run off, she said this.
Ooh, 3,000.
Insisted that her fellow Mercs be compensated.
That's quite a bit of money. We'll hold on to it in case there's equipment upgrades.
That's so. If Mildred's happy, I'm happy.
She said you've got a world to see.
She just wants an excuse to travel. But I am overdue for a vacation. Think I've been working myself too hard lately.
Rest would do you good. What is this terrible scent? It's reminiscent of Hojo's lab.
Yeah, Red, you're kind of killing the mood.
It's time. Time to go. To leave.
You okay?
It's just the degradation. Every soldier's gotta make their peace with it. Now you know why I can't see any old doctor. You're a soldier too, aren't you?
Ex-soldier, actually.
Didn't mean to scare you. The symptoms aren't always the same. And who knows? You might be one of the lucky ones.
Something about G-cells?
Just don't take your youth for granted. All right? You only get one shot at life. And you can't let Shinra take it from you. You can't let them win.
Ex-soldier, so it's fine. Yeah, you could just retire your way out of the side effects. And that improves my relationship with Red 13, which is incredibly important to me. Also, he does not have a side thing, so he might as well use one of these. Slightly fills the ATB gauge. That's not bad. And Barrett's got the one that's protecting him outside of combat. Where is that materia shop in town again? I should pick up some more healing materias. Is there a materia shop in town? I don't think there is. Okay, we got that whole area done. We don't need to worry about that. Got 2 life springs. I'm gonna stop by the ranch and check out the vending machine for some healing materia. Fill in some of these slots. The more ways I could heal, the better. Maybe spend some money on more potions and turn them into mist potions. Okay, it does have healing. I got 3 already. And who's got them? He's healing, fire, and cleansing. Air's got the other healing. And Tifa's got the 3rd healing. Alright. What else do we got in there then? Fire, lightning, wind, asses. Could always put in more precision defense. I only got 1 of those. The more people that could guard, the better. Red's got one. Barrett's got the unique ability. We should try doing the Titan fight. I need Favor to make these. And not many people could benefit from another copper bracer. What's the slots on it? 2 slots? Because I think Tifa's still using, like, basic equipment. Yeah, a metal bracer. There. And you could get a precision defense. I regret saying this, but where's Chadley at? I kinda need him. I swear he moves around.
Cloud, I have news regarding the combat simulator. Thanks to the monster data you
I don't care.
I kindly invite you to give it a try.
I only care about one thing in the combat simulator, and that's getting new summons. He's not fully nerfed, but I think I could take on Titan with only 2 of them. Summon Entity Titan. The more researches you get, the weaker it becomes. You can always fight it at full might whenever you want. I'll do Cloud, Red, Barret. I like it more when they were rings, says Nerdell. They never really were rings. Like, why aren't we locked onto this thing? It's like the only target.
Let's do this.
He can level mountains. He punches you, 6 damage.
Let's do it right.
Exploit its elemental weakness, which is air, blocking or evading. Destroying its barrier will pressure it. Like that? Hey, leave the dog alone. Wind. I don't got any wind available.
Deal with that.
What about you, Red? He's got fire. So, I guess he can't counterattack that. Shooting it with a gun is a good idea, right? So, wind? No, you don't got wind either. You've got electricity. Tank versus tank. So how do we destroy its barrier, though?
Hang back.
Oh, it has a separate health bar for that. That's how we do it.
Keep it together. Take over.
Get staggered. I said get staggered. I agree, Overfang. Also known as Red 13 Rocket.
Hell yeah!
And that gets me another summon. I think Tifa doesn't have one.
Congratulations on toppling Titan. Though legendary, his earth-shattering strength was no match for your own. I'm sure he'll provide you with steadfast support. And rather large ones at that. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
My frame suddenly dropped for a second. Ever since I fought Titan, my frames dropped. Give me a second. I have an idea on how to fix this. It's called go into the menu screen. Yeah, but for some reason my frame rates have just like dropped into half for no good reason. I think there's something about that boss fight that the mod did not like. Let's see if reloading it does anything. That's weird. That didn't happen the entire time I was playing it until we fought that Titan. Then it decided to poop the bed. There we go. A little reload fixed it. So now we're done with this area. We could go into the swamp and we could leave. Pico, you ready to outswim a snake? Nerdell says, I played the new Fatal Fury for a few hours today, and it was dropping to 5 frames a second very rarely. If your hardware is okay, that sounds like an optimization issue. Okay, we don't need that. If anybody sees a giant shadow coming towards us, let us know. I see the last Titan thing over here. I don't know what the benefit is. I think it may make the Titan stronger if we activate this. So there's a benefit to doing this.
The people of the grasslands once believed that earthquakes would occur if they angered Titan. Calm's present-day harvest festival most likely originated as a ritual offering of crops meant to appease him.
You know what? There isn't a plant-based summon in Final Fantasy. At least not in 7. I guess maybe Kajata would fit, but it's more of like a tri-element thing. There's no Feed Me Seymour summon. Maybe it was a demanding map. I definitely have below minimum requirements. Yeah, that could be doing it then. Requirements are just what the companies test on. Well, in Capcom's sense in Monster Hunter Wilds, where the requirement is that you should be using frame generation all the time to get 60 frames a second on your game because they don't want to optimize it. I heard that the performance is even worse now, so that's why I haven't gone back to it.
That concludes our analysis of the grassland summon crystals. Thank you. Now Titan will become an even more formidable ally. Congratulations.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, Cloud. I got the Titan. I have a feeling that world intel, I have to come in through here. I don't think that's in the swamp at all. Oh, there's the owl. Where is it? Where's the way up? Owl? There you are. Yeah, I was right. Hey, Square. On the third game in the trilogy, can we not do this? Can we not climb the yellow paint pillars? Cause that would be great. It's just holding forward without any much input. I don't feel immersed by climbing the yellow pillars. The Mithril Mine. They put the ass into Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Greed. The ass greed. They're greedy for them asses. Like, especially going back down. Why can't we just jump down? Everybody's got titanium legs anyway. I still consider this game better than most of Disc 1 of the regular game. But come on. There's some things that are just really goofy ideas. Like, also, how am I supposed to get off this bridge? Oh, well, that's probably how. But I also see some blocks over here. They might be valuable. I'm going to be fighting a giant snack. That's one thing in the original game. It's very much not preferred that you go fight Midgar Salam as soon as you get into Calm and you're moving towards Junon. He's way too powerful. We've all seen it on my last original video or stream. He will kick your butt very soundly. The extra beta, the early beta is not worth it. You can get Matra magic from that general area, and that kind of pretty much does just fine as an enemy skill. Alright, how do I get... Oh. Can Chocobo stare? You bet Chocobo can stare. Mithril Reservoir. Some treasures here. Any new body armors? Yeah, Beastman armband. I'm still collecting blessings because you could condense them into favors once we get a high enough craftsman level. Pico, how'd you get up here? Teach me your wizarding ways, Pico. Okay, where did Owl go now? Owl's doing something goofy. Gonna take us to a back alley and mug us. -2 to myself. In fact, the Chocobo is staring at you right now, says Joshua. Yes, that is a -2. There you go, Chadley. You got almost all the data points. That's my last prize.
Cloud, analyzing the data from the Lifespring.
New transmuter chip.
Left over, though a touch far from your current location. It's a rather short Chocobo ride.
No, it isn't, Chadley. That's a lie. That is a lie, and you know it. It's right in front of where we got the flowers. That is not a short Chocobo ride. Yeah, that covers pretty much everything I wanted to cover. Luckily, we got this. A short Chocobo ride. Well, and the greens go bad. Pico. I have hired this Chocobo to stare at you. On the other side of the continent, Chadley. A gold Chocobo would have been able to make it there, Cloud. I'm breeding one as we speak. It's very difficult to get android DNA to mesh with Chocobo. But I'm sure I'll be able to accomplish the task. Chadley, what are you talking about? It's not doing its job. Pretty sure it was staring at you. Enhanced Hunter's Bangle. Well, we got a use for those Hunter Bangles I picked up. They got so many Chocobo themes in this game. There's a Chocobo theme for everything. Camaraderie Earrings. That way. Where that way? You know, I could really use a Chocobo in Blueprints. I wouldn't need a shovel then. High power wrist guards. That's good for strength. Oh, and magical earrings? And a bulletproof vest? The only thing I haven't done is the one fiend battle. And that's it. Should I do it just for the fun of it? Just 100% this area? I mean, it's right here. Just for the hell of it. Should be off in this direction. It always tickles me watching Red riding a Chocobo. He thinks he's people, but he is people. He's just a different kind of shape of people, and that makes him silly looking. Super Moose.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity.
Ice and Fire Moose.
Rare move areas identified.
Check their asses.
Too bad.
Exploiting elemental weaknesses or hitting with powerful attacks. So the fire ones are weak against ice, and the ice ones are weak against fire.
Once you trespass on its territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. The Boo have a massive underground network.
Man, evil squirrels.
Information on food sources and predators. Frankly, it rivals Chadley's.
Alright, snow. Shred them up. What is that one doing?
It's on you.
Leave it to me. I believe in you.
There goes that one. Here's the ice one. Fire. Looks like they changed their elements too, because there's now 2 ice ones. Nuke the squirrel. That's all the world intel for the grasslands. I didn't intend on doing this, but I did it anyway. Hello, Cloud. I have dominance over the region.
Bravo! That was an extraordinary display. The data you collected will prove invaluable. In fact, we've already used it to produce a new combat trial.
Don't care.
What? I see that Mai has already covered everything, which means I have nothing to add at this time.
Hooray! We found a way to shut Chadley up! I have no notes, Cloud. My global domination of the planet will be unstoppable with you at my side. Sadly, not permanently. No. No, as soon as we get to the new area, he's gonna like, I would like to dominate this area too. Please find me another Proto-Relic. And more Chocobos to add to my genetic bank. Soon I'll be able to breed the ultimate Chocobo, the Choco Bradley. The Chadcobo. I completely messed that up. Choco Bradley. If there's not a Chocobo named Bradley in this game, there should be. Choco Bradley is just the tank at the party. Choco Bradley sounds like he'll be draining the keg at the party. Gotta find a way into this area. You know what theming we need for Chocobo? For Choco Fantasy? Pirates.
It's Sephiroth.
What?
Come on.
Cloud, I think you're just seeing things. It's just those cloaked guys again. Planet's Blessing. Oh, I just remembered I have enhancements. Hunter's Bangle. Could have sworn I had more Hunter's Bangles than that. And Cloud automatically equipped it too. Oh wow, Wood Sprite. It's not as good as the Owl Bracer. Beastman Armband? How many slots? That was not so great.
I don't see Sephiroth. Do you?
No, just a zombie.
I don't.
I'm sure that'll be nothing. You know, just a dude, smoked a little bit of the bad swamp weed. Toking it a little bit too hard. You know how it is. I want to do a team change again. I want Barrett and Tifa on this team.
Let's
Speak
go.
up. Realized a little late, didn't you guys?
What the?
Hey, get back here right now!
Run away, save yourselves! Colonel, big snake!
It disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I hadn't noticed.
Focus.
Focus on the giant snake. We can definitely block this thing. I need to check out its ass.
Best do it right.
Inflicting enough damage with its elemental weakness. Hitting it with synergy abilities will pressure it instantly. It's weak against ice. Ow.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, got a lot. Time to bash its brains in.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough.
It's got a weak point in the head. We got a gun. And we got... Oh, you don't have ice.
Here it comes. Fuck
You missed!
Fuck on this! Kiss my ass! Want some more?
So it looks like I was just out of range for that.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes, girl.
Let me handle this.
Get back!
I think that might be beta.
Is it absorbing heat?
Everyone, keep your distance.
You got the blizzard.
Freeze! Yeah, bingo! Huh? Ha! There!
Another one.
Cool off! Gotcha. Watch yourself.
Fight through it.
Where's my mist potions at? I could have sworn I just made more of those.
Right.
Get parried, loser!
Bundle up. Deal with that.
Barrett, your turn.
Watch the water! I got
Oh, wait, we should get a shot of this. Yeah.
all set.
Barry, you okay over there?
Bingo! Come on! Just hang on, all right?
No, I don't think he's okay over there.
I think it might be charging up.
Well, fire isn't gonna help. Unless I do grenades. Run away. Run away. I think you can outrange it.
Have this.
Cloud, I think it exploded before it even reached a snake.
I'm in.
Hi, Barrett. Welcome back.
All right, watch and learn.
So Barrett was able to do the 30 HP damage to the stomach to get back out of there.
Always did.
Let me handle this.
Well, this is why I packed cures.
Stay strong.
Taking over.
Now what's it doing?
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Get back down here so I can hit you in the head.
People mad with your name on it. I'm counting
I'll take
on you.
Oh, right, I have this.
Couldn't have gone any better.
Get on in there, Tifa.
Bring it.
Stop missing.
Take the lead.
My turn.
I thought I could craft some materials on the fly.
You're mine.
Of course I had to be over here.
Suck on this! Here it comes!
Just a casual anti-gravity fisting. Of course. Do we break its head?
Oh, shit!
That's the beta.
It's gonna cook us alive.
Then let's end this asshole.
It hurts, don't it?
Like that?
We'll get through this. Bring it, gonna pull back.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
Got him.
I'll take over.
Hurt mine.
Now they won't stop targeting the head.
Not throwing in the time taking over.
I got you. Let's go. Come on. Perfect.
Don't we have a synergy ability with somebody in Barrett? No. We can only hit its head for some reason.
Firing one off!
Barrett in his comments.
Watch the water.
You're up!
Okay, let's go.
We need another air Tifa. It wasn't flashy, but it got the job done. Nobody passed out.
Is it gone?
Well, Cloud's dead.
Cloud! No.
That's what you get for fighting Midgar so early. Nobody gets to kill Cloud but me. Did Sephiroth do this? That's a line from the original. If you go back to the sewer after Yunnan, you get a little scene where it's just Midgar Zalam just impaled on a tree, and it just says, "Did Sephiroth do this?" The answer is yes, you do this.
Wakey, wakey.
You remember who I am?
Who are you?
Aerith.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
He don't think. That's why he keeps on getting in these situations.
I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys are looking for him too. They've got to be.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.
Now you can swim through the swamplands because the giant snake is dead. I don't think I'll be able to do the entire cave tonight, but I said I would give it another hour, and we got about 40 minutes of that hour left, so let's see how much we could get done of the Junon Cave.
He's here, isn't he?
I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are.
No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
For 2,000.
Double it.
Enough for her standard course twice, right?
Her what now?
Huh?
Ask him.
Cloud?
Cloud, what's a standard course? What did you get up to in the wall market?
Wasn't all that long ago that this place was a working mithril mine.
Don't worry about it, Tifa. It was just a hand job. What? I mean, it was a...
It's pretty tough.
Right on both counts. But what you might not realize is just how rare it is. Never been found outside of these caves, in fact. And I ought to know. Worked in a mine myself back in the day. Hard not to learn about the life when you live in it.
Should we pick up a few souvenirs then?
We could, but probably not worth it. Shinra's been churning out stuff made with more durable alloys for years now. Even got that signature mithril sheen and everything.
Probably refined with materia, too.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
So I needed to explain a thing about that joke we just had with the standard course. There was a part in the wall market in Remake where you meet a hand masseuse that helps you get in with the Dawn. With, like, you know, dressing up like a girl and everything. And you could buy several courses off her and they get, like, progressively more orgasmic. And no, I'm not kidding. Then Cloud lost half his teeth, broke the corner of his ribs in a mysterious accident. So if I was to recommend anything, I would recommend you look up the hand masseuse scene in Remake. It's pretty good. Like I said, Wall Market is still my favorite part of the remake. It just takes 20 hours to get there. Also, how do they have a tourist thing going on here with the giant snake outside? You'd think that would be into consideration. Bye, nameless cloak guy.
Hope they're okay.
Probably not.
But if not, nothing we can do.
It's not like we have Phoenix Downs or anything.
I don't know. We shouldn't just leave them. Know what? I'll go check.
Okay, I'll come too.
Nah, you stay. I know what I'm doing down here. You don't. Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him. I'm no stranger to caves.
Okay, if you're sure. Sorry to... I mean... Thank you.
You keep track of the other robes now, you hear?
Of course.
Careful down there!
Oh, wait. We're leaving the two Manic Pixies with Cloud, though. I don't know how I feel about that. They're stuck with Tifa and Aerith now. Oh, look, mini snakes. They gotta go.
All done.
We gotta kill all of the offspring. We don't want any of those giant snakes coming back. Nobody should be farming beta. Wait a second. That looked like the Tesla logo for like a half second. I'm like, why do we have the Tesla logo? Even though I wouldn't doubt that Elon Musk would do a Shinra.
Deal with that.
I got this.
Also, it's Crab. It is now time for Crab. Open up. Is it weak to fire? No, not really.
I'll take care of them.
Is it weak to wind?
No time to celebrate.
I don't know, it died. Where's a bundle of rope when you need one? Yeah, these guys are supposed to be adventurers. Where's their 50 feet of rope? AP up materia. That helps level up materia faster. Unfortunately, there's not many linked to materias. Also, Tifa, you're going to get the Titan materia. She has chakra, which allows her to heal herself after she gets damaged. That's the thing early on, is it's really difficult to keep materia on. How about not wind? How about healing and AP up? So I can level up the healing. Where do we go from here? Oh, this way. Sylph gloves! That's for Tifa. She can finally learn another ability. Reverse Gale. She can launch things. And more room for materia as well. Unique ability. And unique ability. I'm assuming a high-powered rifle was for Barrett. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked this up. Yeah, that is for Barrett. And it's what he could work on while he's here. It's magic attack power. Even though I don't have much magic on him. Precision defense. He's a tank anyway. He definitely gets an ability later on that really makes him tanky. And kind of consolidates all the damage in one place. It's very useful.
That's the way to do it.
Got it from the chest just before the snake, but is now a tree. I didn't even notice. That's weird. I must have been talking about something. I bet it wasn't causing psychic damage. Wait, what does that warning sign say? That's a terrible font. That's hard to read. OSHA's gonna have some words.
Easy.
Yeah, come on, Bear, bring it.
Not bad.
I just love that triple slash. That's a new guy.
Come on.
Get parried. I said get parried. Doesn't seem to be staggering him though. Oh, it does.
Keep it together.
Give it your all. Okay. Come on. There. One step at a time.
I gotta find out what the combo is that makes Tifa, like, insanely powerful, and start using that. It's an onion! Oh wait, no, it's an ogre. I can see how you can make the confusion now. Do we go down or up? That's the question. Wait, there's no yellow paint on this. How do I know these are here? Square, there was no yellow paint on that. I'm lost. I need the yellow paint to tell me where to go. I need more vertical climbing surfaces to scale like a brain-damaged parakeet. Steel is not good enough for this length of cable, but carbon nanotubes apparently are close enough. Nerdell? What the heck are you talking about?
We do this fast.
Oh, I don't have any synergy abilities. I haven't really learned any in a while.
All right.
Got it.
I owe you.
I must mid-air punch.
Back me up.
Ready.
Stop flying around.
Right.
Because I want to use reverse scale. Ooh. I guess it's weak against wind. That's no fucking dragon. 3 messages of chat up. Oh, Nerdell was talking about a space elevator project. It's just a rope hanging from orbit. I can't imagine it would be anything else. Trying to build a tower that high is going to piss off some deities. Oh boy, minecart puzzles. And then I'm going to go ahead and draft a casino right there. Cloud. Backwards. Back, thanks. Take the rock along with you.
Wow. This place is huge.
It's not building up, it's hanging down. Then it's a space rope, not a space elevator.
Hopefully, our ticket out of here.
A space pulley.
Let's see.
Then again, all elevators are just ropes attached to things pulling you up and letting you down. So that's not too wrong.
That's it.
It is never in doubt.
I don't know, Snake's so easy to kill. Rick rolled by a steel box. Look, all it was looking for was a true commitment. You wouldn't get that from any other box. Obviously, from the camera fixating on that point, I need to get up there. Alright, obviously... Oh. I was gonna say, obviously, one of you girls are not athletic enough to follow, so you could just stay behind. But no, they got Pico's magical teleporting powers. Let's not fight the ogres. Let's not fight the ogres. I wonder if there's going to be some puzzles up ahead.
Oops. Did we lose him?
Still got time to catch up.
If any of them are still alive.
I was about to say, Tifa, maybe they all fell in a hole and died. This place seems very unstable. Oh boy, Ether. Oh boy, Phoenix down. You know I love those. Nothing new in the materia department. Barrett and Red are dead. Next question. If they're dead, then how can I increase their talent wheel? Selfish recovery boost. Increases HP recovery by 10%. That's Barrett. I could have given him a fire, though. Red, wind, or limit break. I'll take that. Either limit break, or wind, or counter fire. That'll help with ranged attacks at least. Tifa. Limit break for ATB. Or slip and slide with Cloud. That was going to be a little bit more difficult to pull off though, because that one requires timing. Heat wave. Yeah, I wasn't too fond of that. Cold, or wind, or this. She does a lot of focusing with a lot of different folks. There, I spent all my skill points. I didn't unlock anything too fantastic yet.
He holding up okay?
He's been through worse. He's been instructed to take some time to himself. To relax. Recuperate.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds a lot like a nice, long, all-expenses-paid vacation.
Well, more or less.
Lucky.
Hardly. He's bored out of his mind.
You know what? I kind of have that problem too when I'm on vacation.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just keep talking.
I said keep talking.
Seriously? What are we even doing here? Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic. Thoughts? I say we put him down. I mean, that's what Sung would do if he was here.
Or just leave him there.
Who's there?
Tifa.
Sharp ears.
Damn it.
Well, might as well reveal ourselves.
No freaking way.
Avalanche.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena. But you three can call me your worst nightmare.
Where's Reno?
On vacation.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk. And a consummate professional.
A professional at consummating?
Too easy.
So, welcome to the Turk fight. Oh, I'm paralyzed.
Wish it didn't have to be this way, but no choice.
So it's my turn?
This is why I like staying locked on. Where does that camera think it was doing?
No, wait, Charlie? Whatever, just get serious. Go on.
Just wing it.
Why don't you
She gets paid to get punched. So he's weak to wind. Hitting with multiple powerful offensive abilities will pressure him. Also interrupt the synergy strikes.
Let's go.
Also, he'll combo you like nobody's business. So wind, you say?
Sorry about that.
There we go. I think it's a good idea to get rid of Rude first.
Step off.
No synergy. No synergy. I said no synergy.
So it's my turn.
You're gonna feel this one.
Doltex! How dare you!
Rude.
Just like we practiced.
Gotcha. Get him. Tagging out.
Hang back.
How to break this?
I got this. Go on. I got this. Bingo. Hey.
On it.
What else do we got here? Soul Drain. Absorbs MP. I'm trying to break it.
Let's do this.
Okay. The name's Elena.
Bitch!
Don't overdo it.
You're up. I'll show you.
Man, this is not my 1997 RPG at all.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
My turn.
No, you're not allowed. Forbidden.
Keep it together.
Watch yourself. This one's for you.
You got a stagger.
Can't say I didn't.
So it really is just a teleport.
Finish him off.
I've got this.
That felt good. Let's go.
Oh, we got some synergy abilities. Sure. You just punching us in the back of the head while we're doing that?
Now's our chance.
Let's finish it. Bring it.
I'll say goodbye to her. She's not the one I wanted to take care of.
Did you just...
Sorry. For my punches this time.
As good as dead.
I like how there is a reaction with Aerith going, "Really? You just hit me?"
Hands in the air, right now! Better keep that toy where I can see it, lest you want a hole in your head. Now then. Y'all got a lot to answer for. A lot of blood on your hands.
You need someone to blame.
Really? He didn't do anything!
I suggest you look in the mirror.
Seriously, it would only do like 10 damage.
Changed. While you're still wanted fugitives, if you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours.
Oh yeah? Bullshit.
Take care of Aerith for me. Elena!
Show off.
Nice one, Red.
Good Sonic the Hedgehog move. If anyone wants to see a moistened Barret, there you go.
There.
Hey, where are the others?
You okay?
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the crime off.
Do you see a way back up?
We'll find one.
We'll meet you at the exit.
Okay.
Well, since we missed out on the adventures of Barret and Red going after that one guy.
Hojo's lab was filled with men like this. Mako poisoned. Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
I feel like now would be a good time to end the stream. Because we got a rest point like right here. And a new weapon for Red. Because Junon Cave is not done with us yet. What can I put on this? I like charging my ATB. I like doing actions all the time. Rain says I keeled over hard. And you dare fall asleep during a stream? Now you must die! Oh look, a free bone break. Well, not basically, not free, but maybe I could enhance that and then sell it. Barret, that is not what I wanted you to do, buddy. So the game wants to show us off a new mechanic, but we could always do that next time. Right after this, I'm going to make my calendar for the next couple of weeks. And then work on some Nobody Saves the World. So I think it's Monday and Tuesday is the week after this. So Monday, again, we'll have some Final Fantasy VII. I say that the new mod more or less worked the way I wanted it to, which is great. Except for that little weirdness that we had with fighting Titan and then going back and our frames got all messed up. But, you know, a mod's going to be a mod. Something totally not 3 a.m. here. Yeah, Cyrus needs to go to bed, so we'll end the stream. I'll make him the scapegoat. Thursday will be more Pirate Majima. I will continue to do pirate things. I have noticed my internet going into the yellow on occasion. In fact, it's doing it right now a little bit. Oh look, cheap viewers. They made it in just in time for the end of the stream. But I only lost like 0.4 of my frames, which is absolutely acceptable. If it could stay like that, that'll be fine, but it's all up to Capcom, really. It's all up to Capcom. So I'll see you guys Thursday, and I'll have some more Nobody Saves the World. I've been looking into the Frozen Throne thing. It's not what I thought it was. I guess you'll see on the video. Good night, everybody.